sudah. Reset kah ini? Cek. Oke boy, jadi balik lagi sama gue Ahmad Direza ya boy. Jadi kita main Hogwarts Legacy lagi. Yang kali ini kita janji bakal sampai tamat. Wah. Udah ya. Ya, model rambutnya Asia wannabe. Wah, mau cewek. Ini aja yang kayak Gary nih. Ngulang lagi Mat, ngulang lagi kita Chan. Ini skalanya berlebihan sih. Rada tipis aja. Gak ada yang kiri. Ya udahlah ini mata kanannya. Alisnya marah.
A few cobwebs and... I am indeed. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
MHW nanti gue nunggu kakak sepupu gue sih. Ngulang lagi juga dari awal.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. It was wonderful. I believe I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Ngulang
A
dari
few
awal.
cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to
Tanpa-
be concerned about.
Tanpa equip apa? Defender ya?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Which wizard? Wizard lelaki kan. Balong di Iceborne, anjir ngulangnya.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Gue lupa apa yang dikhawatirnya. Duh. Itu yang ditunggangin emang nggak ada ya?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Gue nggak lihat. Oh iya.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do need more.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
That stuff will right you in a second.
Jet G.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Kalau dari Iceborne palangnya berarti itu sih Chan, nunggu gua sama saudara gua dulu. Tapi nggak tahu dia juga kapan belinya tuh. Gak apa-apa sih, pengen ngulang lagi. Soalnya gua tuh kalau udah lama nggak main lupa lagi mainnya, ceritanya gitu. Kilaunya.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Ini nggak bisa diambil ya, lupa gua.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
ancient magic.
Yes.
Dia
A
malah beli
powerful magic
Sekio tuh.
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Iya, aku bilang kemarin tuh udah murah banget tuh. Biasanya sekian kata gua kan. Terus malah dia beli Sekio, duitnya lagi habis, ya udahlah.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Dope-nya.
Excellent!
Wah, nggak mau, di belakang masih ada guci. Ngulang, Mat, ngulang. Soalnya dulu gue pakai akunnya kawan gue yang kali ini dia share family, akunnya Ipal tuh. Gak apa-apa ngulang, gue juga lupa ceritanya, jadi ya udahlah.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Sebentar. Yang sekarang offline only apa online? Gue nggak tahu. Emang ini bisa main online ya? Kan sharing family itu gue nggak beli sih, dia yang beli soalnya kan. Dan dia udah tamat.
Ah, up there.
Oh, ini Steam. Kalau kayak The Warrior, bully ya offline only. Sayang soalnya kalau beli bully di Steam gitu kan. Caption kamu bohong, Mat. Aku berjanji,
We're
kawan.
close now.
Kalau aku
It's
bohong,
just ahead.
aku janji lagi.
Steady yourself.
Steady yourself.
Reparo.
boleh-boleh aja sih Bi, tapi ini ya gua mainnya entah kapan sih, karena ini juga mau gua hapus, makanya gua tamatin dulu gitu.
Almost there.
Jadi kayak entah kapan. Dan ini sorry banget ya, delaynya itu gue udah coba buat di ultra low latency, cuma karena gamenya berat, mungkin bakal 3-5 detik atau lebih buat delaynya. Amat nyalek, karena ada gue nyalek.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Iya Bang Wan, nanti ya diusahain. Apa nih, space? Oh ada ininya di map.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Gila lo, bully gue tamat bos. Bully gue udah tamat itu. Bentar lagi si siapa tuh namanya, The Warrior. Far Cry 3 gue udah berapa kali Bi, sampai main semua mode kan. Ujung-ujungnya yang apa tuh, hard. Terus apa tuh, Resident Evil 3 tamat tuh. Yang 2 sih gue gak berani mainnya. Yang 4 aduh gak tahu dah, belum punya keberanian buat namatin atau main.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Oh, Pepsi Man.
What's this?
Pepsi
Professor
Man.
Fig!
Pepsi Man sekali main tamat loh. Terus apa? Oh, manggil profesornya.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
RE6
What room?
harus
I
tim
don't
dong.
see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Tuh, oh TP ya.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Jam mainnya aja sih yang nggak nentuin nih.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
CS2 download doang. Belum pernah main.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Iya, gue ngeliat lu main di itu kan sama topik siapa lah teman-teman yang di
Hundreds. In
Sampe
fact, you'll see quite a few
CS2.
on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
pengen berhenti main DM tapi lagi
Only one
nikmatin
with great
konten-konten
wealth
yang
or
ditunggu
power,
sih.
or both could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that
Gila,
we're passing
sama
now.
aja
How
apa
deep
nih,
are we
Bang Wan?
going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Gue kalau malam itu mainnya DN. Nah, kalau udah selesai ya segala macem baru bisa dah main game lain.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Wah gila, sama-sama Om Do parah banget.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Vault number 12.
Here we are.
Iya sekarang lagi gitu sih Bang Wan. Yang udah nggak gila-gilaan dungeon lagi.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Itu udah chest, aduh, cutscene.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Buset, itu ngejar ya.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Gak ada drop ya.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start.
there's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yang penting lu ajarin gua apa Lumos. Kalau diajarin kan gua bisa keliling sendiri. Gelapnya.
Revelio.
Gak bisa lari lagi. Oh, ini dia.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Oh, ngikutin. Iya.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ajarin, Pak. Nah. Balik. Okay, Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Hey!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Depuso.
Levioso! Confringo! Exposo!
Potato!
Deposo!
Pokoknya protek terus. Anjay.
Exposo! Levioso!
Lumos. Revelio.
Stay close!
Gua mau looting juga.
Potato! Lumos.
Lah bapaknya hilang.
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Gelap, Pat, kalau dimatiin.
Revelio. Lumos.
Kita Lumos dulu. Revelio, Lumos. Keliling-keliling dulu. Loh. Di
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
grinding number 1.
Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos.
Aman ya.
Revelio. Lumos.
Looting simulator. Jadi main DN.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Hemdal.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Apa sih nama pedangnya Hemdal tuh?
Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, harus bareng.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Wait.
Lumos.
Oh, langsung di hit balik.
Protego.
Aduh. Pencet apa sih? Pencet apa?
Protego.
Oh, harus pas gitu. Anjir. Kalau gua nggak pas,
Protego.
itu kan. Oh, di hold. Hovon. Enggak. Oh,
Stupid fuck. Protego. Stupid fuck. Stupid fuck. Revelio. Protego.
iya, di hold mulu. Hovan.
Revelio. Lumos.
Pikir gua apa? Ternyata gua harus lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
Tapi nggak boleh ditembus dari belakang.
Revelio. Lumos.
Looting simulator.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Astonishing powder.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh,
Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Destroyer ini gak sih? Di
It can't be.
The Avenger?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket,
Gua lupa tuh.
and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Lihat FPS-nya drop. Perkenalannya cukup lama ya. Kayaknya gue bakal turunin kualitas deh.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Pat, bantu gue, Pat. Bantu gue jawab, Pat.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh, Nigellus Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Tikus tuh apa ya?
If you're lucky,
Hufflepuff.
we
Hufflepuff.
might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Gua kan anaknya Hufflepuff banget. Di 40 nggak tuh FPS-nya? Tapi masih playable sih, nggak kayak DN.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Dasar pengerat bah. Burung gagak stres lu. Lu burung gagak TikTok. Wah. Wah.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Kira-kira lu kalau nilai gue apa nih, Pat? Gue tuh anaknya kelas banget apa anaknya explore banget? I can't wait. Kalau ini sih gue udah tahu nih, yang atas nih gue udah tahu nih ala-alanya nih. Karena lu mental kuli mungkin explore banget.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts
Okay.
and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Apa nih? Loyalty, ambition, curiosity, daring. Daring itu apa ya? Tantangan ya. Tantangan. Curiosity itu apa ya? Kalau loyalty ya loyalty tau lah ya, loyalty. Kok loyalty sih bukan loyalty ya? Ambition. Apa nih, Pat? Nah, fix gue diarahin ke Ravenclaw ini. Curious tuh penasaran. Oh. Jadi gue yang mana nih? Wah. Daring kah? Ini sih pasti ini. Kalau ambition ini kan omongannya Ipal ya kan. Kalau ini ini itu kayaknya lebih ke apa? Gryffindor the daring. Kalau curiosity ya apa ya? Kalau loyalty kayak Hufflepuff. Ada 4 kan? Gue lupa satu lagi apa ya? Gaslah daring ya.
Sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Ya Gryffindor itu daring.
Oh, but you're brave at heart.
Apa?
Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Oh iya, Ravenclaw. Wah, tuh kan Gryffindor lah. Ya udahlah.
Better be Gryffindor.
Nge-glitch dia. Yoi, Pak Bagas.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Gila, gue selitain anjir.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do
Hufflepuff
before classes
bocok.
begin tomorrow.
Ipal lo selitain. Apal kalau Alpat pak pengennya Ravenclaw sama
Quite an
Deterian.
entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Gila, gue licik dari mana?
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Oke, thank you, Nda.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Wah, gak ada yang bisa diambil nih.
Revelio.
Bawahnya ada apa ya? Iya, hantunya. Ini kamar yang paling bawah. Point of view-nya berlebihan ya. Kayak terlalu ngezoom gitu. Tapi ya udah, lanjut.
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
Kok gue kayak salah jalan? Oh. Terus kalau ke sana? Oh enggak deh, benar deh, itu ada GPS-nya di map. Kalau ke atas nih kamar lagi kah?
Revelio.
Level 2 lock. Wah, gua harus punya skill dulu. Level 1.
Must be starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Gak bisa di apa nih?
Lumos.
Menunggu punya sihir api kah?
So lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Wih, rame ya Gryffindor.
Revelio.
Oh. That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Professor could arrive any moment. Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Is it true that you're Professor Peach? Protege itu apa ya? Gak tahu ah.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Albus Tamat Dol. Apa tuh Mamat Dol? Having spot of trouble, I've mastered charm use. But this is
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Who does Nelly think she
You
is
were
anyway?
born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello.
Weasley.
You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
And she is an incredibly powerful witch. She will have your.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Enggak lu nih.
Shame you weren't born with wings, though. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never
basa-basi.
know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio!
This way.
Lumos!
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Revelio!
and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Ada sesuatu tapi kita belum bisa ke sana, nanti aja.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Revelio!
We cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Easy. Nag-Gryffindor ni boss. Kucing. Kucingnya cakep. Bengal.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio!
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Bagus banget buka mapnya. Baliknya apa? Lah, gue dipaksa TP, ya udahlah.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of...
You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
Revelio.
Kabar bu, ada yang bunyi. Ya. Mau bolos. Di atas ya.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way
Defense
here.
Against the Dark.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Sesuai
Good luck
perjanjian,
today.
kita nggak banyak
And
cerita.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Kita
And
nggak bilang
invaluable
apa-apa.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
I wish I was a better Hogsmeade.
I'm dreading.
Selesai, dapat apa tuh? Inventory is full. Gak ada tuh, kita punya sesuatu. Deal. Statnya apa? Gak ada apa-apa, bisa dijual. Gak nambah stat. Gak nambah stat. Gak nambah stat. Nggak nambah stat juga. Oke. Collection. Udah lah.
Revelio.
Males amat gua quest.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oke, udah apa? Udah bebas dong. Wah, ini belajar skill kita Levioso sama Accio. Tapi ya udah, kita Levioso dulu.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Apa sih? The charm will apa lagi tadi? Tunjukin jalan ya. Dah. Wait, minggir, Mbak.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Revelio.
Don't find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Di bawah nggak sih?
Revelio.
Oh,
This looks
enggak.
like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh, ini.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Iya, badan bapak itu gue kira tameng nih. Oh, iya tuh gue kira shield.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks.
Mbak. Ini loh, Mbak.
Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Patung Buddha.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit. although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen...
Revelio.
Oh, ini nanti mesti. Oh, ini petunjuknya ya.
Revelio.
Oke. Ini bisa buka nggak? Oh. Kok suasananya beda? Oh, kalau dilihat dari luar, wih cerah ya. Dari dalam pas keluar kok malah berkabut dia. Nope.
Revelio.
Di dalam itu ada box ya kalau kita berhasil buka. Bunyinya di mana ya?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Dah. Masih kayaknya terlalu banyak skill yang harus dipelajarin dulu biar enak willingnya.
Revelio.
Sini mesti. Hah? Suaranya deket, tapi di mana ya? Oh, di atas kayaknya. Oh, sini?
Revelio.
Oh, di kanan. Belum bisa dibuka, oke. Oh, sini. Pacaran lu ya, kelas boy.
Revelio. Lumos.
With a bit more practice.
Eldare.
Revelio.
Ada lagi bunyi di atas kah? Oh iya.
Revelio.
Hah? Susah nyarinya. Misi dong, Mbak. Kalau mau kelas juga.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A
Baru mulai juga
levitation
kok.
charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Aduh, mulai dah susahnya. Dapat skillnya Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, buat gerakin ya.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Oh.
Remember. Good. Now, well done.
Buat combo.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego! This should be easy.
Levioso.
Protego.
Levioso.
Complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
How do you enjoy my duel? All of my students for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Kalian kenapa sih?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nggak, gua ngajak ngobrol lu pada nyuekin lah, males.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, naik level 3, darahnya nambah.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Pas berikutnya.
Levioso. Revelio.
Kelas berikutnya ada di atas tuh. Oh, bawah.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
Revelio. Pada jumping potion mat langsung level 95 gitu. Lukia. Kok ini ya, perasaan gue doang apa emang orang-orangnya rame banget dibanding gue dulu main? Apa karena dulu gue settingannya low?
Revelio.
Udah ada teaser bedain tah? Hah? Lu nanya apa ngasih tahu? Kalau lo nanya gue nggak tahu.
Lumos.
Ada lukisan ya. Oke, kalau kita ketemu lukisan.
Revelio.
It was an accident. Let us keep our heads about this.
Oh, ini nih.
Lumos.
Mana kupu-kupunya?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Udah ada teaser BDN. Oh, itu lu ngetiknya juga nggak jelas anjing, tato di eksepsi. Oh, itu. Ya udah biarin aja. Mau gimana lagi? Emang teaser doang kan? Yang mau Pause aja nggak keluar sampai sekarang. Wah ini sih nggak playable di gue ya. Apa kurang nyaman. Jadi ada baiknya setting. Main high aja kita. Aduh. Disuruh restart gamenya lagi, tapi males ah. Jangan-jangan ini baru main medium doang lagi. Tadi gue rekomendasinya sih medium ya. Gak nyampe ultra. Bah, kita pulangin dulu nih kupu-kupu nih. Tadi itu petunjuknya ada di aduh, gue lupa lagi di mana. Sini. Loh. Gak ada ya? Kalau sampai gue pakai skill hilang ini. Ini kan dari kelas nih, ini kelas. Kita turun dulu tadi, set. Udah turun, kita tuh gak ke bawah lagi deh. Langsung dibawa ke atas tadi. Apa turun dulu ya? Enggak lah, ini mantap tadi tempat tadi nih. Nah. Kan tadi kelasnya di atas itu, kita tuh kesini naik lagi. Oh, ikutin petunjuk jalan, kita mau quest aja nih. Terus kemana ya? Kayaknya gue nggak main sampai atas ini deh. Ini tempat dimana kita dapet ketemu lukisan-lukisan. Oh. Terus tadi datang lewat sini, ngeliat di situ ada kucing. Ini ada kucing. Nah itu kucingnya masih ada. Nah ini tuh yang mau ke jembatan nih. Kan betul. Berarti kita harusnya ke bawah dulu nih. Baru hashtag 1. Berapa bulan kemudian baru hashtag 2. Bah. Oke.
Revelio, Lumos.
Wah kan hilang, yaudahlah.
Revelio.
Nemu deh. Di atas ya.
Lumos.
Wah ini beda lagi nih.
What's that vile stench? What is that portrait doing?
Revelio.
Oh kalau ini kan enak nih, deket nih. Lock.
I miss having my own bedroom.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ayo, gua anterin. Nah, kan selesai satu.
Revelio.
Coba ulang.
Bit of snot on your nose. What you'd want to know. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Ini kelas pertama tadi. Oh kan kalau kita ngikutin apa tuh? Oh itu jembatan.
Revelio.
Apa namanya? Yang dijagain sama Heimdall. Kok frostbite sih? Oh, T itu buat ngeliat skill-skillnya ya.
Protego.
Skill tree.
Revelio.
Set, naik.
I adore getting out.
Oh, di sini.
Protego. Lumos.
Gua udah tahu.
Revelio. Lumos.
Kupu.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mana ya tadi? Lah. Gue salah jalan dong. By force. Gue malah kita force bite aja. Nah, kita kelas dulu aja.
Revelio.
Quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next
Lumos.
to you.
Levioso. Revelio.
Ah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Gak mau dibuka dia karena kita ketahuannya. Tetetet, tetet, tetet.
Revelio.
Oke. Kita lanjut quest deh.
Revelio.
Gak ada.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
3,
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall
0,
cheer for the
tambah
boy who
2.
says you're
Wah,
telling
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the
1,
minister
2,
a
3,
flag?
4, 5, 6, 7,
Stop
8.
it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a
Ini
boot, and
1,
he says
2,
it's a
3,
flag.
4.
Peeves, enough.
Oh.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack. But
Berisik.
you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Unicorn itu harusnya unicorn itu 1 ditambah 4, 5. Tebakan ya. 1 tambah 4, 5. Berarti 12 dikurangi 5, 7. 7 itu laba-laba. Oh, nggak ada coy. Kalau ini 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nggak mungkin 0 sih. Harusnya 1, 2, 3. Tapi unicorn itu tanduknya 1. Salah kali ya. Kalau kita lihat gambarnya 1 itu dari burung hantu itu ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Itu nggak mungkin 10 sih. Hydra itu kayaknya 9 deh. Hydra itu kita kepala 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Loh, 8. Coba aja anggap ini ada nggak? Oh, berarti ini yang di sini. Ini yang unicorn kah? Dua itu apa tadi? Kambing, kepala kambing. Gak ada lagi. Jadi kalau emang salah berarti ini yang ini tetap kepala kalau nggak kepala kambing ini. Gak mau coy. Haida. Bukan kepala kambing dong. Lu unicorn, ada nggak? Oh, kalau di sini nggak ada unicorn. Ini yang unicorn. Skip.
I heard that someone cast thunder charm on a Ravenclaw forfeit, but they couldn't answer the
Revelio. Levioso.
Pan Levioso, berarti gue butuh Akio.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Ada sesuatu di atas.
Revelio.
Oh ini. Dah, lanjutin questnya.
I wish the headmaster. Hogsmeade's no London, mind you, but it'll do in a pinch.
Levioso.
My aunt says I
Revelio.
should as often as I can.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Kalau ini grafiknya aja masih medium, wah kelewatan sih. Soalnya di awal itu sebelum main gue udah sempat setting dia ke ultra, cuma gue lupa baca kayak perlu start game apa enggak. Tadi sempat.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
FPS-nya sempat dong.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like... That's it! Very good! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yeah.
Let us see this.
Accio.
Wow.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
Tadi itu gue setting ultra, ya ini sih stabil di 75 nggak masalah karena monitor gue 75. Tapi tadi waktu di sekolah kan banyak orang tuh, sempat di 30-an deh. Aduh. Ulang nggak? Wah, gue tahu. Kita usir bola dia.
There we go.
Accio. That's it.
Lu curang lu.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Tadi ini masih ultra sampai sekarang. Kalau high itu gua harus restart game ya.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Lah.
Not to worry.
Let us see this.
Wait.
Do not be discouraged. Here we go.
Fix dia curang sih. Mana ngalahin poinnya? Kita jatuhin bola dia.
Accio.
Anjing lah.
Stay focused. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Gak mau.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Wagadu.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Revelio.
Professor, well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Gua toilet dulu dah.
Protego!
Oke.
Revelio.
Itu di dalam. Dan gue belum punya kemampuan lock. Kan FPS-nya stabil nih, lu bisa lihat kanan
Hello there.
atau
You're the
kiri.
new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Apa ini belum kebakar?
Lumos. Revelio.
Oke, di atas tadi itu ngelihat ada yang terbang-terbang. Jadi kalau di luar ya.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa.
Lumos.
Di atas deh itu.
Revelio.
Apa tuh? Kita dapat Jill lagi. Ya, gue nggak suka ini. Topi ini ada equipnya sih, defense 4. Tapi bisa nggak kalau kita nggak usah king appearance saja? On.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, di atas.
Revelio. Lumos.
Mbak, gua mau ke bawah. Sus. Hop. Wah, tumben live di YouTube. Yoi. Kalau game-game yang kayak gini sih gua live di YouTube karena pengen didokumentasiin aja kan. Jadi ada datanya di YouTube.
Revelio.
Weasley would be better at transfiguration, considering his aunt teaches the thing.
Lumos. Revelio.
Terus di TikTok kapan? Malam. Di TikTok itu buat main Dragones aja sih biasanya malam. karena Dragonnya sudah jarang mau gue itu sih dokumentasi.
Revelio.
Di luar kah ini?
Revelio.
FPS-nya drop no di 40-an. Pas lagi rame-rame kayak gini. Bosen gak pak? Ya mulai kerasa.
Revelio.
Makanya kalau ada waktu di DCI itu pun gue lagi di event karena lagi main game ini lagi biar fokus sama game ya. Gak ada kertas-kertas terbang.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Tadi gue ngeliat ada kertas terbang di dalam sini ya.
Accio.
Itu dia. Oh, di situ tuh questnya.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, complete the assignment dulu ya. I shall speak, but okay. Berarti kita dapat gear baru lagi. Oh, ini collection aja. Apa sih?
Transfiguration if it wasn't for Weasley. She definitely takes the fear out of it, and that's saying something.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Oh, cuma disuruh nyari begituan doang.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Udah gue cicil beberapa questnya. Tuh ngambilin kertas-kertas gitu.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
Revelio.
Di bawah ada sesuatu.
Revelio.
Lumayan naik level lagi dari level 6. Naikin HP lagi.
Revelio.
Masih terlalu jauh kita kayaknya ke sini.
My family loves going.
My brother promised me his old broomstick once he's saved up for a new.
I don't think it's anything special if your family work in the industry.
Gas gelut.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Oh, pakai itu lagi Akio.
Accio! Oh, got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Kita baca tipis diary-nya. Intinya si Gareth numpahin
Revelio. Accio.
sesuatu lah tadi. Wait. Apa tuh? Kok ada lambang kuning di bawah? Tangga.
Revelio.
Kok di atas ya? Ini pasti di atas nih. Suaranya nyaring. Ah.
Accio. Revelio.
Aneh.
I want to do to it. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that.
Lumos.
Kita harus bisa ngeliat.
Revelio.
Kita harus bisa ngeliat bapak yang lagi pisan bapak lagi.
Lumos. Accio.
Niup tangan.
Revelio.
Kayak bukan niup sih, apa sih, kayak nyuruh diem gitu.
Lumos.
Oh, dia berubah-berubah. Sudah petunjuk, kita diminta ke bawah.
Revelio.
Gak ngerti. Kita disuruh nyari sesuatu di bawah, tapi apa?
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Nyariin kertas-kertas yang terbang.
Revelio.
Tapi masih belum nemu.
Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Gak ada yang terjadi. Oh, kan di bawahnya petunjuknya ke mid nih.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Enggak, kupu-kupu pak udah.
Revelio.
Cuma ini ada sesuatu. Oh, itu tuh. Beda ya. Oh, tuh collect Cressida's flying book from the library. Nah, masalahnya udah nggak ngeliat lagi gua flying booknya.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Udah nggak ada petunjuk yang biru. Oh, di atas anjing.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
Revelio.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone.
Ada aja site relation quest.
Revelio.
Itu ada petunjuk di luar ya. Oh, ini kita yang mau ke kota ya.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo.
Gak ada sesuatu yang bisa gua rusak biar gua reparo gitu kan.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting.
Revelio.
Banyak banget suaranya. Itu spell yang gak relate.
Revelio.
Ya maaf sih Pat, bah.
Reparo.
Dah. Gak bisa di reparo.
Revelio.
Gak ada sesuatu. Tangannya nggak bisa diem, nggak ada objek apa-apa di cast terus tuh spell yang nggak relate.
Revelio.
Relate cok, nyariin yang bunyi ceting. Wehehehe.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled. Bet she's fuming.
Oh, ada bunyi kan?
Revelio.
Soalnya ngumpulin ini tuh
Reparo.
nggak bisa di repair itu. Buat ngebuka ini, buat belajar spell-spell lainnya.
Revelio.
Butterfly. Dah. Oh itu di dalam ini, nggak bisa ini. Masih dikunci soalnya.
She's always showing off about her custom room. Fur like silk. What shine?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Ya soalnya nanti kamu datang-datang bocil WTF. Makanya aku defend aja. Ini FPS udah drop nih, Pat. Jadi 60-an nih. Gak tahu nah, oh 50-an, Cok.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
40-an.
Of course.
Revelio.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to... Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my...
Revelio.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Wih, baju jubahnya kebasahan ya?
Glad I could be of service.
Karena hujan.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Bagusan Genshin, iyalah jauh. Genshin mah nggak ada lawan. Game terbaik sepanjang ini dunia pergaman
how
ada.
did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Potion ingredient.
Reparo.
Oh, ini bola-bola.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Nggak bisa. Belum ada spellnya.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Revelio.
Certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Forbidden
Precisely.
Forest.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Howgwarts. Kok kamu nggak pakai karakter cewek yang montok bang? Bah, itu mau kamu
Have you
kan?
had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Revelio. A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became
Levioso.
dueling.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Kabar, kita dapat equip baru nih. Offense nambah nih. Defense nambah. Less one Tamat, bah, max HP fix. Apa yang baru? Loh, tuh Jir katanya. Belum bisa dibuka kali ya.
Isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
Kaget kenapa nih? Tunggu. Masalahnya di gua nggak bunyi cuy. Coba kita lihat. Wah, ini perlu dicek nih kenapa nggak nyala nih. Bang, kenapa nggak main DN lagi? Alah anjing kinmo. Emang apa sih ini? Coba kita lihat. Aduh, udah paling kecil juga suaranya. Belum gue setting lagi, Mo. Sorry banget, Mo. Thank you lo, Mo.
Revelio. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Buzz Lightyear.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Padahal media share gue nyalain kok.
I don't
Tapi
know what
nggak tahu,
he's putting in his
mic-nya nggak
pocket
nyala
juice,
kayaknya.
and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Yang gue nggak nyalain itu ini apa? No. Kayak leaderboardnya nggak gue nyalain. Tapi kalau sawerianya harusnya nyala nih. Oh, baru tahu bisa gini. Bukan Arya, itu Kinmo. Kalau Arya mah udah pasti yang seksi-seksi gitu ya.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Anjir, PS-nya 40-an.
One could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Requires moving the cauldron.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Sabar, bro.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
Potion
And a short
recipes.
list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Okay.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Gak cocok dua-duanya. Yang benar lah, Pak.
Perhaps you?
Punya Dumbledore? Atau ini? Yang hidungnya itu siapa? Yang hidungnya rata?
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Kurang eh.
How intriguing.
Voldemort. I have this game, yeah. Better you play it, bro.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Anaknya naga
A
banget.
dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
Why, man? Why you didn't enjoy the game?
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I see you like to play like GTA, right? When you mess up, you die.
Revelio.
Cling, cling. Ah.
I'm just trying to
Lumos.
Jembatan.
Revelio.
Ini enggak ending mode on ini. Walaupun kita lagi quest. Wait. One. Oh, di handle. Gak usah pakai handle lah, jelek. Inventory.
Revelio. Lumos.
New Hope. Yang Gryffindor aja lah.
Revelio.
Tadi itu
Revelio.
another jail ya. Defense up lagi. Oke, nice one.
Revelio.
Quest belakangan.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve Lumos.
Jembatan, benar-benar jembatan. Berarti harusnya keluar ya.
Revelio. Lumos.
Inilah.
Protego. Revelio. Accio.
Oke, dapat.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Is there anything you need? Oke, masih kekunci jadi belum bisa ya. Kita cari-cari lagi. Oh, makan doang. Action doang. Gak terlalu penting.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Di dalam ya ini. Kalau emang di dalam ya kita nyerah. Next time lah. FPS-nya drop ke 40-an. Oke, topi ada yang bagus, defense-nya 11. Walaupun ada perbedaan di trade yang gue kurang paham, tapi ya udah.
Revelio.
Penting defense dulu aja.
Accio.
You know my brother is serving a sentence in Azkaban as we speak.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Permainan lain. Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Masih ada beberapa part yang belum bisa. Plus 30 HP nggak tuh? Mayan?
Revelio.
You're not coming handy, are you? Enggak di dalam. Oh, kekunci, oke. Ini tempat hutan nongkrong ini.
Revelio.
Dah, langsung aja kita ke misinya. Kita tuh ke kanan.
Revelio.
She stands her ground, that woman.
Terus ke kiri sini. Bentar, Pak. Ada duit.
Revelio.
Ini warung makan ya.
Revelio. Reparo.
Hey.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Kita itu diminta ke toko potion. Atau nggak, toko ini dulu depannya.
An inquiring mind.
Thomas and Scott.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Good.
Revelio.
Apa nih yang good? Visit the magic nip. Ipin potion.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wood.
Magic nip, magic nip. Oh, naik ke atas kita. Terus, oh ini dia G-Pin's potion.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Bentar. Daripada gua lupa.
Accio.
Habibi Wisan. Habibi. Tet. Another rope. Offense. Pak, belanja di Potion.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oke.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pak. Di tempat lo ini ada sesuatu, Pak. Nah, tuh.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Oke, udah selesai belanja-belanjanya nih. Lu balik jam berapa, Pat?
Revelio.
Wah, nggak mau diambil dia. Habibi.
Revelio.
Revelio. Tet, tet, tet.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Rumah nggak kepake nih.
Lumos.
Tunjuknya kayak gitu doang, bangke banget.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Untung nggak jauh. Udah level 11 aja gue. Mantap grinding ya, Bang. Dia ada full damage.
Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Wah, ini nih. Bombada.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Gringo! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Gringo! Look out! Let me go! Let me go! That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Officer Singer.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to want.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Animasinya luar biasa.
Reparo.
Mana nih? Another one. Reparo. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Kasih baju kita.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Aduh.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be...
Gua salah jual equip lagi. Yang defense 20 gue jual.
You're most welcome to peruse.
Gak bisa di repurchase ya? Ya udahlah.
At your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Ya, oke boy. Jadi streaming kita sampai sini dulu. Kok ini questnya nggak ada ya?
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Ya, jadi streaming kita sampai sini dulu. Kita istirahat dulu karena sudah 4 jam ya. Hampir ya. Sudah 3 jam sekian kita streaming. 3 jam setengah. Kalau gitu kita istirahat dulu. Terima kasih buat semuanya yang sudah mampir, yang sudah donate. Ini janji bakal ditamatin ya rencananya. Kalau gitu, thank you buat semuanya. See you next time.